Victory is so much sweeter if you can go with a 15-star perfect war. And Celinho will be the man to make it happen. It's going to be a Queen charge with Super Dragons, Super Barbarians, and Recall. Starting the Queen of the very bottom base, are going up to the Eagle Artillery to start him off. And I guess probably want at least one of these air defenses here, but he needs to get her out of there before she takes too much damage. But it's a very, very low damage entry. He's got a couple of ground scalies popping off on him. But until this Queen gets in danger, there's no point in drawing her out of there and then redeploying her to get the other side of the funnel set.
Yeah, with this Queen making her way to the right side, can even grab an Expo, but I would say you pull this Queen back. Yes, indeed, he does, because you don't want to have to invest any extra spells if he gets the value, because that Ground Expo is going to do nothing to these Super Dragons.
Yeah, and it also need to keep conscious of time as well, because if you're just deploying your Queen into a lot of buildings that aren't going to affect a lot, then you need to think about pulling her out there, even if she was saved a little bit early. But he does put the slam. This is very, very interesting. He put the slammer with the Super Dragons, and the Town Hall still stands at the top side of the base there. So he could actually risk a 1-star on this one if he can't keep it under control. And at this point of the war here, where they only need to save 2, it feels very strange and very risky to go in with this kind of an approach.
Well, the Super Dragons did remove that Milum, taking out the bottom side. The final Super Dragon at the bottom does go down, but these Super Dragons are crushing through that Town Hall with a 2-star locked up. That means Clash Champs, no matter what, will be victorious. But you know, they are going for that 3-star. Can he do it with that King ability now being forced? Queen's continuing her way up, does have the Royal Champion, a Skeleton Spell, Freeze, Invis, and an extra Freeze to use to try to make his way through the rest of the space.
On top of that, the Super Dragon is taking the same path as the healers are, but just 1 step ahead of them. So, you know, you've got trap protection right there. Still a little bit of base left here, but he gets the Skeleton Spell down to protect the Royal Champion on her initial approach here to the base there. And he's got a bunch of freezes. He got Super Barbs for days here, and he's pushing hard in the backside of his base.
Wow, look at what Clash Champs are doing here. Celinho looking to deliver, drops a freeze, hits the RC ability, has one more Invis to use. That Queen ability can help reach over the wall. It's up to the Royal Champion to jump, go for that multi-target Inferno, and Clash Champs get it! They get a perfect war! Unbelievable performance in the upper bracket and advancing 1 match away.